You just gotta get some cigars, man.
In here?
For what, dog?
I'll dank up the curb, fam.
You smoke cigars?
Yeah, cigars?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like it.
Fire.
Why don't you smoke weed?
No freaking SD.
You said why don't I smoke?
Yeah, you smoke.
Oh,
Why smoke cigars? You smoke weed.
I mean,
I
I don't
keep
smoke
recording
it
this like no
every day,
SD
but
card.
like a cigar now and then it's a vibe.
This nigga.
Okay, but like the times you choose to smoke a cigar, why not smoke some weed? What does a cigar do for you besides
He
weed?
doesn't do shit.
I mean, I smoked weed the other night.
Wait, whoa.
This guy never wants to.
Hold on, let me guess.
No, nigga, fuck you.
Let me set the scenario.
Fuck you.
You got at least 2 bad dishes. That's the only way OJ smoking. These are some bad
I
dishes.
swear to God, I was on my Dolos, man.
How'd you get weed on your Dolos?
Shane left a pre-roll at my crib.
So you
So
smoked
I
that?
seen it and I was just like, fuck it.
Wow, you
Smoked up.
bastard.
Like, it was just in the moment, you know what I'm saying?
This
Wait,
nigga's-
why you guys pressed, dog?
Law, dog, because he has to smoke with the man tomorrow. You took me frost right now, cuz.
I don't think I can smoke y'all niggas weed.
You know what I'm dragging? You know what I'm dragging?
What kind of weed does he have that you could smoke over there? You didn't even know what kind of weed it was.
No. It was a pre-roll from like a dispensary. It's just something late.
Oh, so you'd rather smoke the government weed than the
It's not that I would rather. It's just I was just there, nigga, and I was just like, fuck it, dog. Like, it wasn't planned.
So you
know
trust
what
the
I'm
government. The thing is, you trust the
saying?
government.
No, nigga, I don't.
But you said you can't smoke. You don't even know what our weed is like.
What is your weed exactly? I don't.
Exactly.
What is it?
Well, you trusted the
Where do you
government.
get your weed from?
Madam.
So you're still, but I know Malik at this point he goes to dispensaries like only.
That's crazy to me because their weed is not good. It's actually very bad.
How so? Like health wise?
First of all, it tastes bad. I don't even feel like it's fresh. Okay, the way other brands are getting the way you're getting it off the black market, the street. Okay. Third.
So you're still supporting the local drug users? type
Absolutely.
shit.
What the fuck am I going to? The only time I'm going to dispensaries is none of the plugs.
Nothing is, yeah.
And even then, I'll
Dry
go
up.
there, and whatever I want is technically way too expensive than what I normally pay for. So why am I even doing that?
I've been hearing that it's cheaper in the thing, fam.
And what?
In the dispensary.
Yeah, for the bush weed, I don't want to smoke the
It's not
bush
strong
weed.
enough, yeah?
It's not. These guys get pre-grinded up weed. It's not good to me. You have to understand. These guys smoke grabber. I don't smoke grabber, so when I'm smoking
It's
ITAL
pure
weed.
weed, yeah.
It's pure weed, and these guys are scared of what pure weed does to them.
Yeah.
I don't like the grabber taste. These guys will smoke bad weed, add the grabber, and it'll make it blast. I'll smoke the grabber, sure, but I don't like the grabber. I need strong weed. These guys don't smoke strong weed. Because if they did, they wouldn't put the grabber in it.
Yeah. I feel you. So I don't know, nigga. It's in the moment, dog. We always have a plan in mind, but you know, we always diverge a little bit.
Yeah, man, kick the blood.
Yeah, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another You Feel Me podcast episode with the gang. You feel me?
sir.
A little bit of change. Yo,
Another rendition.
this sounds weird as hell. I can't even.
Yo, fam, you can take off the headphones if you
Yeah,
want.
Nah,
like,
I
you
should
can literally
do it.
If it's
take
too
it off.
much, if it's too...
Nah, but
Like it's
I
already good. Like you already set the sound
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything, so you know it's blessed.
Yeah.
Just take it off.
Nah, it just sounds so doubled. Anyways, listen, I'm gonna keep it on.
Yeah, keep it on.
Gotta feel like money a little bit.
Money.
Anyways, people, there's a lot of change. I'm the sound guy now. We have a guest here,
Come
Caesar,
on.
since high school. You know, a long time brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Money. He's in Jamaica right now, so you know.
That boy's in yard, man.
Hey, man.
Shout out Money, living
And it's not a one-time appearance. You know, he's officially with the gang. So
Sir.
y'all shout out Caesar. You know what I'm saying? So
TC.
yeah, man.
Yes, these are in the building. I just want to say one thing.
Uh-oh.
First off, we're talking about Guyana. I think in the last couple of episodes, I overheard man's couldn't pronounce Guyana properly.
Yeah.
Levi.
I got...
Nigga said got.
country. You know what I mean?
No, fam, it's love. I said it's love. Didn't I say it's love, y'all?
Oh my God, man, get the pronunciation right, man. Like we're outcast.
What am I saying? What am I saying? Yo, so you gotta finish that, Caesar.
Nah, it's no disrespect thing, you know what I'm saying? I was just bigging up the island, Jamaica. But since we got you here, can you admit to a certain point that Jamaica, we got the juice, you know what I'm saying? Come on,
Caesar,
man,
come on now.
Take your sip, brother, you know what I'm saying?
Because even your logo, the way you talk, man, there's a lot of Jamaican in your.
Yep.
in your
Yo, don't come for
patterns,
Caesar, dog. Don't
man.
come for my boy Caesar, OG.
No, he
Say,
has a lot of patois, though.
He could admit
That's
it.
they go here, fam.
Don't say ready. You gotta be saying, yeah, bye. That's what you gotta be saying.
Hear me. The patois lingo, you know, it's very, it's contagious. I won't
Yeah.
lie to you. It's nice. I'll give that to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Hold on, I got a follow up question before I let you rock.
All right, so
You just got food before you came here, right? What type of food was that you just did, young brother?
That's a good question, bro.
Where was it?
Bro, where's
Yeah.
it from?
a red pea soup.
Where does that originate from, my boy?
I don't know. Is that?
Personally,
Yep.
I don't know. You guys gotta tell me.
This guy said I don't know. You know exactly where.
Damn, man. Barrels.
Jamaica, brother.
I don't know that for certain,
This guy said I don't
Come
know.
on, gang.
But we're the best, dog.
I'm gonna assume so, Shout out Barrels.
We're the goats. Simple as that,
But no, I feel, at the end of the day, I feel like all of the Caribbean together, what's together, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We all make up the islands, you know what I'm saying? However, you know what I'm saying? Just like the Lakers, there's LeBron on the team. You know what I'm saying? We just happen to be the LeBron. You guys are the Anthony Davis, though. You guys are necessary for the chip.
We're the capital, bro.
Yeah,
Jamaica's the capital of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Straight like that. You feel me?
Bro, they still going crazy in that comment section
Crazy, dog.
about that take, bro.
It's still going good. I love
It's
it.
hilarious.
Bro, we
What you
pissed
want
off.
In natural resources, Guyana is very rich
Jeez.
and on the come up.
Let's talk about
This
it.
man's going about natural resources.
Niggas have never gone by that metric ever.
We talk about straight cultural impact.
The white man doesn't give us nothing. Which leads to our topic later, but
Yo,
Hey,
Caesar, you say curry chicken or chicken curry?
First of all, I say curry chicken.
Okay, good.
I don't
for
know
you,
about
bro.
no chicken curry.
All right.
Go for
wait,
it.
your Duke says that too, though.
Absolutely.
Okay, so not all of them
That's good,
say.
that's good.
No, we do not all say that.
Okay.
Sure.
I feel like black Guyanese people
Yeah,
say
they're
curry
proper.
chicken.
I was gonna say that the brown people them.
Yeah,
they
like-
say that.
It's the
Oh, you guys are divided.
Yeah.
No,
They're
no, I
divided.
don't want to say we're divided. No, that's not the right.
No, I'm saying.
I don't want to say we're divided.
It's like there's black Guyanese and then there's like Coolie or
Coolie.
like a slight
brown.
difference,
Yeah.
Like how we like.
How do you feel about like? No. But how do you feel about like the brown Guyanese? Do you feel like that's still a part of your?
Yeah, absolutely. I just don't.
So you guys are one and the same then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much one. I like to say.
Caesar,
But we
speak
have
your
some
mind.
slight differences. We have some slight differences.
Okay, talk about it. What are the differences,
what are
gang?
the differences?
Jeez.
Let's talk about it.
Let me think about this. I gotta really think about this.
You putting Caesar on the spot. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, easy.
Yo,
No,
Caesar,
yeah.
would you ever date a Guyanese thing, like a brown Guyanese girl?
Yo. Can I answer first? I'll answer first.
Go ahead.
Hell to the yes ass I would. Listen, the brown skin, what do they call it? Coolie? The coolie girl?
Yeah.
They're solid. Dog.
Going and stuff.
They're solid. You know that, dog.
I know that.
You know that, bro.
How you know I know that?
It's a
That's,
trick question. You know that, dog.
yo, they're
No,
pretty still.
I would. They're pretty solid
Yeah?
as far as I'm concerned. So.
Yeah,
So is that technically what dating outside your race? If you're dating like a girl,
that's a good question.
like you guys are both born in the same country, the Caribbean, but as like black and brown. That's two different races, right? Technically.
I feel like it's a question of, is it dating out? When we say dating out of your race, do we mean dating out of your race or do we mean dating out of your culture?
Maybe. But like, wouldn't they have the same culture if they're both in the same?
That's what I'm saying. So
know?
like, it's not really.
That's what I'm saying. Is it still dating outside your race?
There's some fundamental differences.
Yeah.
I want to know, I don't know if you're this entrenched in the culture, but like, is there like racism against blacks in like Guyana and like Trinidad and shit like that?
As far as I'm concerned, I don't know too much detail, but I would say absolutely.
Dog, the man's
Yeah.
Canadian, though. It's not like the man's born there.
No,
Wait.
know,
Have
though.
you
know.
been to Guyana?
I've been to Guyana twice. First time I don't remember.
Yeah.
The second time.
Wait, what happened?
Because he was young.
Oh, word.
This guy said what happened.
That's what happened. Like the nigga got shot. Man said it like he got shot and he was in a coma or some shit.
The man's like, I don't remember. I'm like,
Obviously he was young.
That's young for that.
I said, yo, wait, what happened?
What happened? Was everything okay?
how old? How young?
The first time was probably like, I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2.
Like a you. Yeah.
Okay.
But the second time I was what, 9, I think.
Damn, it's been a minute, eh?
You gotta go back, gang.
Yeah. How was that though?
He still probably doesn't remember like that.
No,
though.
I-
9? Come on, you gotta remember that.
absolutely do.
Yeah, okay.
Like, being born in Canada and then going back over there, like, like the living circumstances are a bit different.
This is poverty. No, I'm joking.
Yo.
No, it's the same with Jamaica though, but like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We're first world, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's different.
Things are now starting to catch up over there, like, versus the last time I've been over there. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was definitely different. So I just didn't like the bugs, so I wasn't a fan of
Very
them.
much.
Yeah.
Very much.
Word.
I'm out by the mosquito.
Fam, we need to do we got to do a carnival in each. We got to do a Guyanese carnival, Automatum, we'll vlog it, and then a Trinidad carnival.
They have a Guyanese? I know they have
They
Trinidad,
definitely have a Guyanese.
Barbados. I've never heard of a Guyana one, to be honest.
Really?
I'm not trying to say that. I've never heard of a Guyana one, fam.
They
I
actually,
don't like
No
the way he's talking.
dissing. Like I said on the last one, shout out to my Guyanese people. I said that.
Straight.
I said that.
So wait. You
My
think,
Guyanese people watching this, rip him up.
Yo, nah.
fam?
I
when
showed
was
love, fam.
younger,
Don't do that.
I thought Guyana was bigger than Trinidad, but now it's seeming like because Trinidad has the carnival and shit. Like, which one's bigger? Would you say? Like,
I'm pretty sure Trinidad.
Yeah, Trinidad
Okay,
for
okay.
sure.
Bigger than Guyana, as far as I'm concerned.
okay, I don't know. Maybe Guyana's just clouded then, because when I was young, there was a lot of like people fanning for Guyana.
That's hilarious.
Outside, Guyana.
Guyana. What's the
Guyana,
capital,
nah.
what's the capital city?
Oh Lord.
Don't do it like that,
I wanna
gang.
say Georgetown.
It is. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, fraud man, dog.
I'm not
Levi,
born. I don't
Levi.
know so much.
What's the capital of Jamaica?
Kingston.
You already know what I'm saying, dog.
Good God, you don't say no that, dog. Oh,
But yo, honestly, bad though. Fam, I asked a good question earlier, dog, but we kind of,
What was the
we
question?
did veer off.
it was I think I asked if mans would date a Caribbean girl or something like that.
Oh, cool.
Or date outside their race.
Not a Caribbean.
Date,
Cool.
no, date outside their race.
Duh.
Yeah, would you
Shit.
date outside your race?
Let's do that. Yo, how about that?
Okay, let's start with that. That's a good.
Wait, have you guys ever dated outside your race?
I haven't successfully.
Okay. So wait, let's ask the definitive question. What's the question?
Like, how do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like pressure to like date within your race? I see a lot of talk online. Honestly, I watch a lot of Dr. Umar Johnson on TikTok.
Come on, brother.
I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even look at a white girl the same, dog, because he be in my head, dog.
Brother, I've done too much research. I'm too deep down the rabbit hole at this
Yep,
point.
fam, on TikTok.
Fam,
You indulging in the milk.
However, shout out to my white woman. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Or you guys know. It's love. However, when we come to like, when you say dating, I'm thinking about like
Yeah.
making you my wife, my queen.
Yeah, like you're with her.
No, it's just dating. It's not like marriage.
Just
fam.
dating?
Like dating, like
What's your- okay.
boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, have you ever or do you feel pressure or what? Like, does your
Listen.
family care? Do you care? Like,
I've been close enough with a white shorty that you could say I'm dating her, but
Yeah.
because of niggas like Umar Johnson and all of my research, I never really put that title on it to make it,
because they
but
were
I
white,
definitely had, because they're white, yeah.
or is it just white or non-black?
Well,
Like, let's say Asians,
Oh,
brown
okay,
girls.
okay,
like,
okay.
when I say dating outside the race, it's just not just white.
okay, let's go one race at a time.
Yeah.
This is a broad,
it's a broad
Now, when it comes to
spectrum.
white, that's. Listen, I personally don't have a problem with it, but I know how the community, how you look. You know what I'm saying? Even I look at like.
But how do you feel though, my nigga?
I feel like I love you guys. It's love, you heard? However, to cross that barrier is just a big. It's a big jump that I
You just can't commit to them,
I
dog.
just can't.
You can't commit to the snow buddy, dog.
I can't fully commit my life. You know what I'm saying?
No avalanche over here,
You
dog.
guys enslaved. The years of suffering. But y'all niggas are cool. But here's what I don't like, gang. When they try to act all oblivious and like, oh, that was my ancestors and shit. Like,
Yeah.
come on, gang. You gotta let me. You gotta feel my pain in this situation right now. You gotta let me, you know what I'm saying, speak and like, you know, hear what I'm saying. Cause even though, yes, it wasn't you per se, and I didn't go through slavery either, but the cultural influences of what happened is real. That's why niggas is hard. Like, it's hard for a black man. It's hard.
For
For sure.
Especially like, fam, I went to Guelph, like school in Guelph. So like I was surrounded by snow bunnies, dog. Some of the finest white women you will ever you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, you just gotta stay vigilant.
Yo, question. I got a question. So, seeing as we're staying on one race, okay?
We'll move on. But
No, I want to kind of factor in the rest of them, okay? So,
Yeah.
explain to me the difference in culture shock of all of them, because I feel like it's all different, yes, but all of them come with the same somewhat of culture shock.
okay, that's a very good question, fam. And I want to start with this. First of all, black people, our culture is like global now, like hip hop.
Yeah, we're taking over.
TikTok, Twitter, all of that
Everything.
shit. So like, I feel like a lot of people they know about like what we're into, and they're also kind of like look at it like idolize it in a way, like, oh, like this is the black. Like, have you ever felt fetished by a girl? Like,
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
like, you know, like a white girl, like
On
yo,
TV, fam, I was fetished.
yo, you're really like you're a real nigga.
Yeah.
Not that she says that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling though.
I
Like
feel
I
you.
feel
Like they want to be with you just more so for the statement that it makes
the
versus
statement.
actually
Looks
being
good,
with
dog.
you.
With you,
You know what
like,
I'm
and
saying?
they might still like you,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
for
just
sure.
it's hard
It's
to
fetishy,
like,
dog.
it's
Yeah.
fetishy.
Trust
I don't
me,
like
dog.
It's a
feeling
real
like
thing, fam.
as much as this might sound like this is what girls probably, I don't like feeling objectified. I you know what I mean? It kind of feels objectifying at times, like, especially, okay, for me, I was in Guelph, and like, so let's say I was with like a shorty and she brought me to her friends, and all her friends are white. I'm like guy friends too, and I'm the only like black nigga there. It's like,
Damn.
I just feel like, you know,
Those are uncomfortable.
it
as
might be a
fuck,
mental
dog.
thing in my head, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, dog.
So if
Then they
I,
start.
Like the poppy show.
so fam,
And then, let alone if I start telling a joke, I feel like I'm tap dancing for the white man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm over there silent, fam, straight face. You know what I'm saying? But
so
yeah.
fam, yo, what's your answer? Like you would date outside the race or what? Like you were never gonna. I don't want to say never, but like.
I'm not gonna never say
So
never.
you feel some sort of like kind of like pressure, like
there's like there's something that stops me
you.
definitely from going that far with a white girl. But we could chill. We could be friends. We could.
What about like
know,
other races like Asian, brown, whatever, you know?
You see, Asian. I love it. I feel like I'm talking too much. But yo, here's what I'll say.
Well, I'll answer.
Yeah. Okay. With Asian girls, I feel like I kind of do still feel like fetishized in a bit, like and not because of how they treat you blessed, but it's like how their parents kind of look at you, and like if you ever met like an Asian girl's parents, it's like just they might not even be saying anything, just the vibe is like
The vibe.
it just feels like. Cause you like, bro, like, you know, sometimes if you go to a convenience store with an Asian person, it feels like, yo, like
Menace to society type shit.
menace to society.
Yep.
I feel sorry for your mother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Type shit. Some of them make me feel like that from my experiences.
Yeah.
So it's like, but Asian, I think I'll be less hesitant to move forward with them.
So
white girl.
you're in 5 years.
But I still love you, white woman. I love you guys.
So at the end of the day, you feel like you would fully commit to a black woman for sure, no question.
Oh yeah, that's the ideal.
Okay.
That's the cream of the creme of the crop. You know what I'm saying? The black woman is.
I like that.
So how do we feel about Spanish women?
So wait, hold on. We gotta slow it
talk
down a
about
bit.
it.
Yeah,
Calm
slow down.
You guys
slow down.
answer. You guys answer the white, then the Asian.
We're like interviewing Levi
Yeah,
right
real shit. This guy's on the hot seat right now, bro.
I love it though.
now. So let's talk to a man who has experienced some interracial relationships.
What are we looking at?
Ding, ding,
Look
ding,
at
ding,
that.
ding, 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 ding.
Yo, there's no way I'm the only man here that
No,
dated.
I've never dated call a
no
girl
way.
a girlfriend.
So we're talking about Asian.
We're talking about girlfriend. We're talking about
brother.
No, I'm saying
girlfriends.
dating outside
Come
the
on,
race.
brother.
I'm the oh yeah, I never dated. Still,
Come on, brother.
One man at a time. One man at a
I
time.
never did.
You're next.
I'm the only man here that's
Okay,
dated.
fine.
I never
I-
officially dated, but I damn near dated. But I didn't.
Nigga, you dated a white girl.
I
bro.
never dated a white girl in my life.
Damn, you never dated a white girl in your life?
I never said you are my girlfriend. I'm your boyfriend in my life.
God.
On God.
So you didn't have that conversation, but like,
That everything. No, hold on. Everything
It's
starts
okay.
out as a conversation, though. No. If you don't have that conversation, then
so
it's
in her mind,
I'm fucking
y'all
dead.
weren't dating.
how could it be if we didn't talk about that,
Right? That's fair.
right?
All right,
That's fair.
You're
That's fair.
good. You go. You gotta
give
stop
it
with
to
this guy.
him. We'll
This
give it
spot.
to him. We'll give it to
OJ, get on the hot seat, Doug.
What's up, man? What's up? Talk to me.
Yeah, don't try to bring me in your. Yo, what did OJ say last episode?
Don't try to force it on me.
Yeah, don't try to force it on me, dog.
Genuinely as a brethren. dog.
Yo, OJ. Genuinely
what's up? Talk
as
to
a
me. Talk to
brethren.
me.
Genuinely as a
Go, go, go.
brethren.
Talk to me.
You dated outside your race.
I did.
And how was that like experience? Like,
Hold on, what was the race? That's what the people want to know.
It was Asian.
Okay,
that was a race.
See, we could work with
your
that.
first, like outside the race.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So how was that
What
experience?
are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? That was the first.
Let's
for
think
sure.
about grade 5. Don't worry. We'll talk another time.
Yo. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, I did. Still, she was Asian, and yeah. What'd you ask?
Like how was the experience? Like, did you feel like ways at first or whatever? Or?
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, like it just kind of happened. Like I didn't really go into it being like, yo, like I'm pursuing this. Like it's gonna lead to that. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't really looking at race per se when it first came about. It just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like sometimes like you can't really look at things and just be like, you try to like force it a certain way. Like sometimes in life shit just happens and you just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with that situation. But yo, it was a great experience, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? She treated a nigga well, fam.
So you would date outside your race. You're good.
In
I mean, I have, so
No,
like,
but
now, like you're open to
Yeah.
like you have no like.
I mean, after that experience, like I feel like
talk about it.
given the cultural differences,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at certain points, like you could recognize that, you know, like it's a thing. Like people talk about it, like, yo, you date someone outside of your race and like you feel it. Like at certain points, like, you know, you kind of feel it. Like when you go around the family, you know, the relations aren't really there in that way. Where,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like she understands you, kind of like.
Yeah, like
She
that.
understands you.
She
but, like,
understands
but
me,
she
but like
doesn't.
I'm saying, like going around the family. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you don't
Family
feel that like real openness or that connection in a way.
So family aside, though, what about you? Did you feel like there was anything that like culturally that influenced you? That's like, like maybe if I was with a black girl, this would be a bit better in a
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah.
no, for sure. Like
Yeah?
whenever, like when you're dating outside of your race, bro, like whatever the race might be, like let's say like racial talks come up. Like that could be like a topic that gets a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like it gets
personal.
kinda,
I can't imagine.
it
Those
gets kind of
conversations.
weird because it's like
Weird.
you can't really understand my experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I remember times like that it would get a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like they would try their best to understand, but it's like you can't really understand unless you like been through it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't
yeah,
look at them
yeah.
ways after like I'm really dating.
But she's probably trying though. So it's
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta
putting the effort,
you gotta
but
give
it's-
them grace.
Why would those conversations get intense? Like, what you mean you don't understand my struggle? What?
Yeah.
No, but fam, like she might say she understands, but like then let's say she's explaining it to you and it's like, okay, yo, the way you're explaining it, this
Yeah.
isn't really how it is. This is from your perspective of it. But like,
And then
it's so
like
much
bro, you
deeper,
start to
like,
get cheese, like, you know what I'm saying, in a way, and if it's like
Fact.
That would turn me right off.
they're just not understanding.
Fam, this
I'll
how
break up with her right there. I'll be like,
You're
what,
done.
what do you mean you don't understand my?
Even if she's trying though, no, she's not saying I don't understand.
Yeah.
She's trying to understand, but like the way she's explaining it, it's just not the real, like it's not resonating
Dog,
with
the
you.
fact that I got to explain, there's Google. Like, come on now.
But yeah.
It's I don't know, bro. You got to go through it to understand it.
So wait, for you, fam, you would expect a shorty, let's say,
Yes,
okay,
if she's gonna date a black
you
person,
expect her to do her researches.
You have to. I feel like you have to. Still, you have to.
you should know.
You have
like,
to.
You should know where you're
Because
getting
you have to.
yourself
You have to exactly. You have to understand
Like,
what
how
you're
you-
getting
In
yourself.
an
how you learn
ideal
what-
world, yes.
Yeah.
How you learning about all like the black struggles and this and that what we go through
Yeah.
our relationship? You should
Yeah.
already know it's 2023. Grab a
Or like
book
yo, a lot of
Google
them
or-
like yo, they just want to like be there for the lit shit. Like yo, I'm with
Yeah.
a nigga, I'm lit.
That's
Yeah.
But like you know what I'm saying? Like
That I understand.
yeah,
That gets me cheese,
but like
fam.
yo, you gotta understand. Like yo, we go through some shit, especially as young black men, bro. Like fam,
Yeah.
it's hard out here for
It's
a young
two
nigga,
sides
bro.
to a nigga, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say one thing real quick?
Sometimes I'm feeling hard and I'm feeling low.
Yo, I want to say one thing. You know, you ever have those experiences where it's like people would like you see. Let's say we all go through something like I don't know anywhere where it's like a situation where it's like we know it would be different if we weren't like black. If you're dating like outside your race, they're not gonna know that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know, I could look at Levi, give him a look like
Yeah,
we're
you know what's
niggas.
up.
You know, I can
Alright.
look at mans and like
Let's wrap it up, boys.
Yeah. You can't look at like I don't know if a white girl or Asian girl. You can't look at them. They won't get it.
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah,
won't
yeah, yeah,
understand
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
That's why if I was
Exactly.
dating a black girl, she would just know.
It's like an inside thing. It doesn't have to be spoken. It's like
Exactly.
we just
Like,
understand it.
that's
Word.
like-
It's
you
the
know?
comfortability and just that
Exactly.
understanding.
That's
Like,
true,
it's
like
fam.
it's like I feel like it would be tiring to like explain like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, like I can't like.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
frustrating,
Like
it's frustrating.
me personally, I don't want to have to explain everything. That's why you know what I'm saying.
Or even like, bro, subtle like jokes.
yeah, that too.
The jokes.
Everything.
Fam,
I said
the
explain
jokes.
everything.
Subtle jokes like that.
They feel uncomfortable.
Fam, listen, subtle jokes are just like certain things that are understood like amongst black people. You'll say it and it's just like you have to explain it.
Yeah.
That should be tiresome.
Oh
fam.
my
It's
god!
like-
Listen.
Or even the opposite way, fam. Let's say not Asian thing. Let's switch our focus to the white woman. Let's say you're with because I've been in this experience. But with a white shorty, I'm at her crib. I'm with her moms and her stepdad. And you know, like I'm a jokey guy, so we're all cracking
yeah.
jokes. But you can't get the white man too comfortable with the jokes, dog. Well, that nigga, no. I don't want it. But like, yeah, see it, fam? Like, yo, the Dukes will just say something that's, it just rubs you the wrong way. And you're like,
Dog way, fam.
and then you look at your shorty and she's there laughing.
Yep.
Yo,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Fam? Like,
Definitely been in that position before.
fam, those are the ones. But then, okay, on a deeper level now, on a big man thing now, you're dating this girl because you potentially see her as your wife. You potentially see her as the girl that's going to carry your baby. Now you got to think about how your baby's going to be raised, because if she's not in tune with the culture, she's not gonna know what to teach a young black kid.
Nothing.
Sometimes, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why you got to be present.
That's what
always.
I think about word. Like,
Present, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If man's breed a girl that's like outside the race, you guys got to be like present.
She has to be-
that woman cannot explain and like actually explain to the kid like what we go through type
Facts.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Grandparents. all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
good God, the great grandparents.
When there's no babysitter, that's what they're gonna be left around with. Right?
Exactly. I don't even know if I'll send my kid to daycare. I don't think
I'm
so.
not a fan of daycare. Right?
Yo, but
It depends the daycare, dog.
we're gonna get to that.
Let's get to that.
Caesar, I want to know your opinion on this too, though.
Yeah.
lie, bro. Yo,
right,
get off the hot seat.
A lie?
Yeah, like, niggas, everybody goes on the hot seat somewhere. Wait, nigga, you weren't in the hot seat yet.
Wait,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
get-
actually, no. Bring it back. I just want to confirm once again.
Yeah.
I'm the only nigga here that has.
Okay, no,
you guys have all had
before you
relations
say-
and like.
Before you say something,
I've had relations.
I'm not saying like
Okay,
a
no,
long.
no.
Listen,
Let's say
listen.
boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, you're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend type shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I probably like in like grade like 6, fam. But like that's not a serious thing. I'm talking about like as a grown man. Even if I fucked with a shorty, like I'm talking about white shorty. We'll get to the Asian. We'll get to the Asian because
Just say outside
Any
the race,
race?
period. Outside the race, period.
okay then. There's been times where like I've been super close, but like I've
Okay,
only, I've
so there's no
only really
title.
been with a black thing, yeah,
Okay, you only had a title with a black girl.
yeah.
Okay. How about you? Or were you about to say? You're about to say something.
I just want to make it clear I've only had one girlfriend, and man can attest to that. No,
Black woman.
She's a black girl.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I could attest to that. So he's right.
Hold on, pivot.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, Eddie.
Yeah, mine is only one too. I've only been in one relationship and she was black.
Black?
Black, yeah. You guys know who it is though.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
High school.
Yo, we ain't gonna do that though.
But
Listen,
my nigga,
my
okay,
first
okay.
girlfriend was a black girl.
You know, I remember. Yeah, I
ain't gonna do
remember.
that.
Wait.
Mazzer,
hold on.
Mazzer over here making it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember.
OJ, let's not talk
Yo,
about
shut
that
up,
one,
nigga.
then.
Shut up, nigga.
All right.
Yo, this nigga be doing too much. Yo, this nigga Levi stays. Yo, we gotta like, bro, dog. Don't talk on my shit no more, nigga.
No.
Yo, Levi's on OJ's case.
Dog, I swear to God, bro.
No.
This nigga be leaking my whole life.
Nah, you
Like,
guys grew up together. That's why he don't.
I just gotta-
My
I just gotta-
whole
hold on, I just
life,
gotta-
nigga.
Leave him a cap.
But no, listen, OJ could say like, but yo, fam, OJ knows me, and my thing is, and I'm not saying I don't fuck with interracial girls. I do. Jamar, just like I know you do, dog. Don't do
nigga
that,
loves
nigga.
a white thing, dog.
Not dated. I'm saying like, I'm not talking dated because
Let me have a question for all the man because I never heard no man say they wouldn't. So what would it take for you to date?
No. We're bringing it back. Hold
on.
Caesar, answer the
that,
question.
gang.
We're all gonna answer the first question before we move on.
Answer your question, dog.
Answer the
Pussy.
question.
Now, hear me out. I'm wow.
Yeah, word. Yeah.
Damn, nigga. Okay, now hear me out. I'm not against interracial dating. The thing about me is, and it's the culture shock part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can get past that hurdle, which I feel like is extremely hard and extremely rare,
Mm-hmm.
that can happen. I personally think it can work.
100%.
But it's definitely easier with obviously my African Americans, my fellow black queens. You know what I mean?
I lie.
But when it's any other race, not even just white, any other race, there's hurdles you guys have to go over. That's with her parents, religion, all of that.
Yes, but Caesar, you're making it general. I'm saying, listen, yes, what you're saying is 1,000% facts.
Okay.
But it's just a bit harder for a white girl. I'm not saying it's not possible, fam.
Why?
I've met white girls that it's like, yo, dog, like, she's lit, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just haven't been put in that scenario. I'm not saying I can never wife a white girl.
So wait, how do man
Fam,
feel
I
about?
don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. If I get a good white thing who I think will be good for me and good for my, you know, my.
Because yo, that's what it
legacy,
is, bro.
then I will, fam.
Sometimes you can't plan it. It just happens.
Can't plan it.
Absolutely.
And if
You
you, fall
come
in love,
across
I don't
a
give a
good-
fuck what no one says about you, dog.
Dog,
That's
exactly.
who you love. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So yo, how do mans feel about, like, let's say, because we were talking about like white women, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about white women that like grew up under black culture? Like, you know those women?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're out here, dog.
That make no difference to me.
no, but I'm saying, like, how do you feel about dating them versus like dating like a?
See, for me personally, this is me personally. I'd rather just get a white girl. I don't want a white girl that thinks she's black. If that's the
Because
case,
you know those girls.
Oh,
Oh,
100%.
those ones piss me
I'd rather
off.
just get a black girl. Like, what? Why am I gonna get the
Turn me off daily and hourly.
It's a turn off. It's a cringe.
I would never date those kind of girls.
It's a constant
the white girls
cringe.
who
Like,
swear they're black.
yeah. I'd rather get a white thing who's just cool. Like,
Just being herself. Type shit.
herself. Like, yeah.
Like call, like you know what I'm saying.
If I need a black girl, I'm not.
Listen to Avril Lavigne on the daily. You know what I mean?
Come on, Zoe 101.
Zoe would have won.
Hey,
You know,
Yeah,
we could bond on those
Give me a
things.
Zoe shorty, dog. Dog.
Facts, bro. So okay, so we got now, as we said, let me just clarify. There's, of course, white women that can be wifed. I just haven't met them, and they have to be like mentally there in terms of like the black struggle and shit like that. You understand that, you can help nurture that. Like, you have to definitely pass that test.
They got to be in tune with. Yeah.
Fam, I would even do a white thing if she's right enough.
Yeah.
I'll do anything, dog. I don't care. I don't discriminate.
Me
dog.
personally, yo, listen, I would date outside my race. Like I have no problem doing that. But me personally, I'm just like we said earlier, like I just don't feel like they would ever understand like the struggle and like the stuff that we go through. Like I said earlier with the like if a situation happens, I could look at you and be like, you know, we know.
Yeah.
We just know. So I want to be able to do that with my girl too. So it's just like, but I would still date outside my race, but she really got to be like
In
The
tune.
one that
in
lit.
tune,
Like,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
she got to
yeah.
be cultured. She got to teach me some things, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I feel like it'd be tiring just explaining myself over every situation, you know. It's not because it's this, it's because, you know, I'm a nigga, bro.
No,
That's
real
why
shit.
it's like that, you know what I'm saying? So
Real
I would
shit.
though. I'm not counting it out. I'm just saying like,
Yeah.
I would date a white girl.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I would date a white
But
girl.
you would?
I would date a white girl.
But she has to be.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little cultured.
gotta be a bit seasoned.
Season the chicken in one.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dr. Umar, you know? I watch a lot of you on TikTok, bro.
Listen, I
Sorry,
grew up,
brother.
You see that Dr. Umar wave? Like, I grew up in that. That's why it's hard to break that barrier for me.
Yeah.
But I'll break it. Like, I don't give a fuck. But it's just a lot of shit that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you gotta break past.
Like I don't discriminate still. I would definitely date outside my race, but like nah, black women they have me still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm honestly gonna end up marrying a black woman.
A black, nah.
Yeah.
Most
That was
likely.
kind of crazy though. I almost said
What?
white.
You know what's crazy though, fam?
Nigga said mostly.
Most likely. Becky, you're still on call, okay? But yo, listen, what I was gonna say is, fam, they try to make black people in general, I feel like they make it such a big deal. But if we're being honest with ourselves, every race likes to date within their race, fam.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? White
Facts.
things like white niggas.
Yeah. White niggas.
Asian things like Asian niggas.
Yeah.
Brown things love brown niggas.
Yeah.
And niggas love niggas. However, as a nigga, we're probably the most appealing to the outside races. So it's
Yup.
like that's why it's a bit more like
Yeah, we get more
it's
love.
more of a big thing for us.
Fam, we run everything like the social media.
Come on, gang.
The influence bonner.
Yeah.
The influence is real, dog. Niggas are lit, bro.
That's why Becky's pops doesn't want her to meet it. Like that's his biggest fear.
Yeah.
Because even
facts.
back in the day, dog, if you think about it, like the white people, their parents, when you date a white girl, her parents,
Her
dog.
parents,
her
fam.
grandparents, fam. I'd be scared of them grandparents.
Imagine a good white thing comes home with a nigga like CEASAR.
Is it
Yo,
Bill-
braids all in the top.
Oh Lord, Becky.
Oh Lord.
Is it Bill Gates' daughter dating a black
Yo,
man?
I seen that.
He is doing one hell of a job. Let's
Yeah.
just
Bro, you
put
see
him
how
on
that
the
nigga
spot
was-
for
Hell of a
that,
job,
bro.
my nigga.
You see how that nigga was smiling in the picture, fam?
Hey, I ain't never
Good,
seen a
fam.
nigga that
Bro,
happy.
every teeth in his mouth.
He
said,
outside.
He said,
for life.
Shout out that nigga, man, bro. Don't fuck it up, my boy.
Hey man,
He had a lick, dog. Biggest lick I've ever seen.
Biggest
in
lick,
history.
fam.
listen, brother, you're getting applaud from the black community, brother. You doing good. You
Fam,
heard?
Dr. Umar can't even deny that one.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Can't say nothing about that
Can't
one.
say
Fam,
nothing.
we already caught Dr. Umar live taking a picture of the white thing. That's why I said he's gonna go down as one of the greats of all times. You heard?
Fam, he is- yo, he's so fucking, he's so funny.
Yo, that first Breakfast Club interview he had, yo, that shit went viral, gang.
Yo.
Yo, he's getting that DJ Envy, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
But you know, he bigs up the light skins too. That's why I fuck with him. He says, yo, you're still a brother at the end of the day, dog.
Facts.
What do you mean,
But
dog?
a part of me feels like this is just a small part of me because, you know, I've done a lot of research into this whole shit, like black people, where the black man comes from, where the white man comes from. But a small part of me still feels like, yo, we're all one human race. Like
Yeah.
all of these divisions. Sometimes I ask myself, I'm like, yo, bro, am I tripping? Because like maybe I'm a part of the matrix as well, because like I am super. Sometimes I'm like, yo, black niggas over here, brown niggas over here, Asian niggas over here, white people over there. We can still mix, but that's just kind of the way life is. But maybe that's just the way I was taught, fam. Maybe we're all just one race.
No, we are one race. Human
you know what
race.
I'm saying? We're the human race. Maybe it's all just political, cultural, societal shit that makes us think this
But
way. fam.
if anything, we divided ourselves.
Yeah,
We
bro.
did.
Like
That's the biggest
Divide and conquer.
Human beings did this.
we all did it.
Like,
This is
fam,
all-
if you really think about why niggas, like, if we really get to the bottom of it, why niggas really aren't trying to fuck with a white thing, it's because of the history of it,
yeah, it's deep
the
rooted.
slavery of it. Like, you guys put us through mad suffering, and I'm over here, like, everything's all good and dandy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's what it is. But, like, if you take away all of that shit that happened, like, we're all human beings. And you know what I mean?
Nah, that's real. That's real.
It's okay, bro. You know, we know you're gonna marry a white girl. You know.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No.
You might love his white things, like.
No.
Have a life.
Hey, man.
Freedom!
I can't wait to be at the wedding, fam. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I seen that video online where it was an interracial white black wedding.
Yeah.
And like
The white people were sitting
the
down.
white people were sitting down and niggas are over there getting lit.
Turn it
Like,
up.
that's literally what it is though. Cause like, bro,
No.
you go to any family function, like, yo, the niggas are gonna be lit.
Fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing though, if I have a wedding, I want
Yeah.
everyone lit, dog.
Lit,
You
bro.
mean,
I was
fam?
just at a wedding the other. Fam, this is another thing I think that influences it is my family, fam. My Dukes, like the way my mom's side of the family is, and my dad's side, it's like black niggas.
Yeah, it's different.
Versus, not that my mom's side is white, but there's some white in there, so it's like a more just a different culture. So like, you know, like I
Mixed,
grew up
eh?
with both sides of that shit. Like, but their mix, it's not like your mix. Like your mix is still Jamaican. Their mix is like has a little bit of England, a little bit. That is a Viking baby, a Slavic baby. You know what I'm saying? Like word. So like even at that wedding, I'm like, bro, I was at that wedding, my cousin's wedding. I was thinking, I'm like, bro, if this was one of the Manum's wedding, it would be so much different. Like,
Super lit.
bro, they're playing top 40 and shit. I'm like, niggas would have had the
Man's with
straight.
swag surf. Man's would be swag
Swag
surfing in
You know what I'm
that
saying?
bitch.
Electric sliding in that bitch.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
White folks are going the opposite direction type shit.
word. Can't catch the beat. Can't catch the beat.
Yo, catch the beat, catch the beat. I'm trying.
It's moving too fast.
Too fast.
Fuck that. Nah,
So yo,
bro.
back to this guy's question. This guy asked a crazy question.
What's this question again?
Oh.
Nah.
Wait. Oh yeah. Wait.
Has a shorty ever called you nigga white?
Not
Whoa!
Blasphemy.
That is
never.
crazy.
Ew.
What are you doing in that situation?
Egregious
Like,
behavior.
yeah, let's say you're just beating the white cheeks good, dog. And she's like, ah. Like, she's just boning this shit. She's like, yes, nigga.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Nigga!
Call it off. Red flag, foul.
Yo. Oh my god.
Time out.
Nah, we out of there.
I
We
don't
out
even
of
know
there.
how I'd handle that situation.
Time out.
bro.
What did you
That's
just say?
crazy.
Repeat that for me one more time.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna stop? Are you
Don't
gonna stop?
repeat it. Go ahead.
Don't repeat it.
I want to make sure you knew what you said the first time. You didn't make sure.
Yeah.
Would you stop? Would you guys stop laughing?
That, yo,
Yo, YouTube.
Yo.
YouTube, get these niggas.
yo,
These two
Nah.
niggas. Get these
Nah,
two
hold on,
niggas.
hold on.
yo, stop.
I probably would still, but like I had to figure out how.
I'd be in shock, so I feel like I would.
But you have to disrespect. Nah, I shouldn't say.
But yo,
Yo.
you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Listen.
You're in the heat of the moment, man.
If my thing is still
you gotta knock it out on some crazy shit, some disrespectful
yeah, you
shit.
gotta start being. Oh yeah. Let me.
the girl,
No, not like
No.
this
You're
guy.
going
dog.
down.
This guy. This guy.
yo, but
One
listen.
shot tonight, yeah.
If my
Yeah.
thing is, if my thing is still going, like if he's still bricked up, I'm going though.
You're bricked up, gang.
I'm
You haven't even.
like-
word.
Unless he goes
allowing
lit.
it, you're not getting no reparations.
Fam, I'm just saying,
The
like,
reparations come after the fact, brother. Come on, priorities. Come on. We still haven't got reparations. It's been 400 years.
listen, as long as he's still going, I'm still going. You
You
know what
got
I'm saying?
Anna.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit where it's like, you
I'll
know,
start talking shit back to her
I
though.
don't know.
I'll be like,
I
what?
don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you gotta finish on some like disrespectful shit.
with your honky ass, take this dick, bitch.
Honky.
Cracker.
Yo. No, fam.
This is raw.
I don't know if I can allow that.
No,
I
we
don't,
gotta
I, don't
go.
know, I don't know if I can allow that, bro. That's like a yo mama moment. Like that's like
No. I can't allow that. I can't allow that.
I'm slapping you to say, nigga, I have to allow that. I don't know, bro.
Excuse me?
Done in it now.
I'm either getting to get back there or it's happening after.
What's the get back in that moment?
There's no get back, dog. You have to done the whole thing.
What's the get? No, what's the get back, fam?
Oh, yeah, lust in your eye or something. Something along them lines. That's just the initial thoughts. I don't know.
So you're still going.
But
I told you guys, we'll climb that mountain when we get there. No, I'm joking. That's wild.
Holy
Man, like, Shorty says the N-word to me, dog. Good night, Irene. Nice done.
Come on to my crib,
Don't
dog.
get it to that point and just be like,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would stop still.
Fam, if you're not stopping mid-stroke, dog, Dr. Umar.
Niggas pop it up in the air on your shoulder type shit.
But
like,
imagine Dr. Umar. That happens to Dr. Umar, dog. What's he doing, dog? You know, he's hold on in the name of Black righteousness. This is a Black conscious movement.
Yo.
nah, that's crazy.
That'd be a wild scene, but fuck that. I'm not allowing that still. No race. Not just white girls, no race, dog. I can't lie though. I fuck with Filipino girls. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, I have a question.
Before you say that,
Okay, go.
So like, I heard some. Who said this? Are you allowing a Spanish person to say nigga?
Oh yeah, that's
Person
what
or like what person in general? Nah,
Yo,
nobody. If you're not a nigga,
Nobody. If you're not a nigga.
yeah. No,
Nah,
if you're not a nigga,
yeah.
yeah.
Personally?
No Spanish girl, no.
absolutely not.
Whenever people that aren't black say, I feel uncomfortable.
If I grew up in New York, then maybe that's different because they grew up. I didn't
New
grow up.
York.
I feel like
in
with the
In the
Spanish
States, they
folks,
all
might
say
feel a
it.
little
or
different,
like
but
let's say like we live in Toronto, so there's a lot of brown mans who feel comfortable
they say
saying
it.
it.
that's a negative. Okay.
There's a lot of brown mans that
I
feel
know,
the brown
comfortable
man
saying
say
nigga.
That's a fact.
Filipinos too.
What do you guys? How do you guys feel in that situation?
No, brown man's. I can't.
It gives me an icky feeling, dog.
Because they feel like they
Dog,
like
what?
they do like they really say that shit. You know?
Yeah, no, well, especially where we're from, like they think they're guys out here.
The brown Guyanese guy.
But nah.
It
Guyanese, brown, Indian, Pakistan, they all say it, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all say it,
No,
dog.
but when Spanish people say or Mexicans, whatever you want to call it, Spanish people when they say it, I don't know. I don't feel. I don't know.
I get the same feeling
She's
as the
loud.
brown
I
man,
don't know
dog.
why. I don't feel like. I feel like they've not necessarily been through the same struggles we have.
Come on, man.
Obviously, not to the same.
Come on, man.
But
What we doing?
in the way I've seen things and how things have panned out, like I feel like they've been somewhat there with us in certain.
So realistically, you're giving brown people and Mexicans the N-word pass.
Brown people negative. I said.
Here's what I'll say.
Mexicans,
Spanish
black
people.
Spanish people. I feel like when they say it, I don't feel like I'd have to be like if I'm in a crowd and I know I'm surrounded by Mexicans and I hear a nigga, I don't have to be I have to do like
Why
one
though?
of these, like, you know?
Because if anything, I feel like a lot of Spanish people have like they're white passing. A lot of them look white.
They're white.
You know.
A lot of them are white.
So brown people, I feel like if you said brown people, I would I wouldn't feel ways. I understand that, but like because they're brown, fam. You don't
know
see
what it
any
is,
brown
though,
people
fam?
who have white
why,
passing.
Why would
Well,
You know what it is,
Spanish
though,
people
fam?
have white passing. Like, there's a lot of Spanish people who literally look white,
white.
and they tell me they're Latino or Spanish. I'm like,
100%.
I wouldn't know. Like,
And
you
that's
look
where
white.
it's like a thin line to cross because like the real Puerto Ricans, their original heritage was Taino Indians, who were like black people, fam. So that's why they say like, yo, we're black, which I get. And Dominicans, fam. You could go to like there's Dominicans who look like us, fam.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But like
Then you hear them talking, it's like, oh, okay.
some of them, it's like it's like.
Some of them don't even claim that they're black. I heard.
Yeah,
Like Dominicans,
York and
they'll
shit.
literally look like us, and like they'll be like, "I'm not black. I'm
no. The New Yorkers, they're with the culture again.
no, they're New York for sure.
The New York niggas, yeah.
The DR. I'm talking about. I'm not
Yeah,
talking
they
like the
have to.
actual
Fact.
Dominican, like
They
know.
get busy though too. They get busy.
Oh, absolutely.
They're all hood niggas out there in New York.
Yeah, all word.
Fuck is you talking about, dog?
You thought I was feeling you?
Wow.
Yo.
Anyways, that shit got deep real quick. Went from talking about what?
But more of the
All I said
story-
was I like Filipino girls, and you guys got
So yo,
into-
okay, wait. This one was my question, yo. What was if you had outside of your race, what's the number one race that you'll go? Before I ask that, what do you guys feel about brown things, dog? I feel like they're so close to the mandem, dog.
how many-
And there's some beautiful brown women in this world, dog.
Middle Easterns.
As long as I don't see you stunting in some Team Jordans.
Middle Eastern.
I said Team Jordan.
Jordans. it'd be
I
the
like my
death-
Middle
be the
Eastern
death of
girls.
y'all, yo.
Facts.
If I see some Team Jordans on them feet, son.
Yeah, word. You are
Honestly, like
you're
me personally,
excommunicado.
fam, I don't discriminate. Like I feel like I've dated outside of my race. You know what I'm saying? So I could
What's your number one outside of your race?
Black. It's always gonna be black.
outside of
your
black.
race, not black.
Oh,
Outside of
wait,
race,
wait,
outside
wait.
of black.
Number one, like it's like Asian, Filipino.
Filipino for me too.
Filipino?
I love my Filipino women.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was
Next
to
to
marry,
black women, like yeah, Filipino.
if I was to marry outside my race, it'd definitely be like Filipinos are up there. Top
Filipino
tier.
girl, you're making a blaze.
I love Filipino girls.
Yeah.
I love them.
I might have to go Spanish. I love my-
They forgot about the Latinas. I love me a Latina. No, listen, I love it. For me, it's between.
We know it's white. We know it's white.
Yeah, like-
it's white.
Say that and
Yeah,
then say what's
what?
after
It's
white.
white. It's white.
Nah, absolutely not, gang. Well, fuck, you see.
What kind of white? Yo, Italians are blessed though. Yo, honestly, yo, Levi.
Nah, Thailand's are neat.
Italians.
I love me an Italian woman.
Italians are
Italian
blessed,
women.
man. And they could cook blessed, like you know.
They built like
Culture
niggas. They got the
too.
nigga archetypes. But I don't. I love my wife. But I'd say, yo, fam, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. If I could choose outside of my race,
You could.
You going brown?
I might go. Yeah, dog. I might go. Dog, you guys don't know about the brown things.
Yo,
That's the brown thing. Those the brown things.
Yeah, I don't know about the brown things.
Brown shot.
Yo, they're not
Brown
advanced. They're not
shorties,
advanced yet. They're not
Hey,
advanced
man.
yet. They're not advanced yet. They don't know.
I hear you though. I hear you though.
There's some
Word.
beautiful brown women on this planet Earth, fam. And when I say brown, I mean like
every race of women.
what
they
about
definitely
East
have
African? Those are like I look at those things as like brown. Like
A lot of mercy.
East
Yo.
African.
I don't think I could date an African girl though.
Touch me. Why not?
I want to date a Caribbean girl.
Nah, I could do that.
you
Africans,
see, I'm
they
part
are-
African. I'm
they-
part
they-
Ghanaian. So
No, the
I
African
got-
girls I like come across, they're kind of crazy though. I can't even lie.
Which African? What kind of? Where in Africa?
No, Obi, I done to you.
Yeah,
fam.
Yo, Obi's
Nigerian.
Jamaica, dog.
I remember this one
Stop
Nigerian
it.
girl, dog.
Yeah, dog. Obia's Jamaica, dog.
Word.
They might have some Obia in
I'm a
in
fan for the
Africa,
African.
too.
Yo, African women that have been around, they're lit.
They're lit.
They're lit, but like,
The women are solid. Bro.
They're lit.
but yo, they also hate on us too, though. Caribbeans, dog. There's always like a little
Bro, I
Caribbean.
was talking to
Cause just, they know.
Fam,
they
listen
know.
to this. I was talking to
They
a
know.
African shorty. I think I don't even remember where she was from, but she's like, "Yo, Afro beats is bigger than like reggae music."
That is
And-
the
Stop.
craziest statement.
You see?
I was like-
she was.
Afrobeats just
Say it
came on
again?
the scene the other day.
Just
That's
came
what
on
I'm
the scene.
saying. She's like, "Yo, it's bigger than reggae music and dancehall." I was like,
No,
"Yo,
Wait, like in general, or
like in general, nigga, like over all of history type
that's a
shit."
crazy statement.
History?
But yo, it's on a rapid rise right now. I hope you guys know that.
No, it is 100%. Like I give it its love, but like
But
to
not-
say that,
Yeah, nah.
But you know, say they got a lot of influence from Jamaica, dog, with the dance hall. So what are we doing?
crazy.
I get that to you.
Shout out to
Jamaica
African
walk so
women.
they could run type shit. You know what I'm
Yup,
saying?
literally, because we
Right.
ran at like the whole
For
like
a long time,
for a
fam.
long time. It's
You guys
been
are forgetting about all these like North American artists who were making tracks that sounded like Jamaican tracks. Like
Exactly.
what's that song called? Your body. But it's like a white girl who sings it. But it sounds like a Jamaican track.
know
Fam,
that
there's
was
bare
still-
tracks like that.
No, there's
fam.
no still.
The bear that's
no.
What do they
influenced
call
by
it? They call it reggaeton.
Reggaeton?
Yeah.
Reggaeton or whatever the fuck.
Reggaeton.
Isn't that the Spanish people them or whatever?
Yeah.
That's Spanish niggas?
Reggaeton.
That's
Still what?
that's what they claim as far as I'm
Yeah, reggaeton.
super like fast paced joints. Like
Yeah, but it's, you could tell it's like some bit of
You guys
like,
know they got that
influence
from Yard, dog.
that they did.
Even hip hop came from Yard, so everything came from
Yeah.
Yard, really.
reggaeton came from
You know what I'm saying?
You said it before. We'll
I heard
say it
some
again.
tracks. Yeah,
I lie? Caesar, don't try to defend it now, dog.
No, I'm not. I'm literally trying to. I'm trying to decipher it now because it doesn't really sound the same. So I'm trying to understand like how like
What, reggaeton?
reggaeton to.
Nigga, reggae and reggaeton? They just added the tons on that bitch.
that's what I'm saying. I was like,
Because the
yo,
word is in there doesn't necessarily mean.
Nigga, that's exactly what it means.
My
Nigga,
nigga,
all the
sounds
influence
just like
came
reggae,
from
dog.
there.
it literally does the beats.
Yeah,
Everything.
literally.
Yo, name me a song that sounds like Daddy Yankee's.
I don't know no
It's not all
reggaeton
those. It's not
songs.
all those. It's some though.
I'm literally.
Speaking specifically on influence, like it's definitely influence from
Duh.
I don't
reggae
see
music. You don't see it?
I don't see it.
The
Reggae-
name
reggae-
reggaeton
Thong.
was not influenced from reggae.
Where they get the
added the ton.
Where they get the
on that
reggae
motherfucker,
from?
like, what?
Like I know I lose based off that.
Where they get
That's
the
what I'm
reggae
trying to
from?
argue.
Come on,
Fam,
gang.
put up
Ayo,
a
nigga,
reggaeton
song.
Well, let the
put a
comments
reggae-
talk
reggae
it
song.
because I don't know.
I'm about to play that shit.
I don't. You're talking
Reggae?
reggaeton, dog.
Wait. What's the genre called?
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
What's the first part of it?
Reggae.
Holy
Reggae.
I get
They
it.
pronounce it like they try to add their own like little. They try to roll the R to make it seem like it's
It's
their
not
thing.
reggae. It's
Reggaeton.
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 Stop this.
Nigga.
The Spanish
Hold on,
people are
I'm
gonna
gonna play
kill
this
us in
dog
the
quick,
fucking
dog. This is a reggaeton song. Man, I'm just gonna play 30 seconds. If this sounds like a reggae song,
Copyrighted. Don't
Yeah, we're not gonna
Can't
hear
even play it, dog.
Turn that shit off.
Can't even play it.
how about
Where we
you
at, bro?
bastards?
So Levi's dating a white woman.
No.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I will.
You're dating a white woman? Yeah.
I don't feel no
Yeah,
ways too, dog.
I
You're
would.
dating a white woman?
Yeah.
You're not dating a white woman if she's bad enough and she
Or any
ticks all
race,
the
any
boxes.
race, white or
Like I said, bro, like it's all about the way like this woman treats you and how she makes you feel.
Yes, I'm saying best case scenario, nigga. Yes, this nigga. Best case scenario.
A white woman?
Yes. Yes or
Shit,
no,
You're
nigga.
putting me on the hot seat, boy.
Come on, gang. You already said yes to the Asian woman. It's not that
I know
far
that's
off.
different, nigga. That's different. That's
It's different though. It's different.
That's different.
I can't. Yeah, it's different.
I don't know about a white woman's style.
Nigga, if you guys could date an Asian thing, you could date a white
different.
thing.
It's different.
Fam, once you see that same Asian thing's mom,
Why is that the same thing? I'm confused.
fam, because when you see that same Asian girl's mom's in the convenience store, she's gonna look at you like you're a piece of dog shit anyways. So let's get to the heart of this
I
thing.
feel like the Asian moms or the Asian parents are way different.
Nah, listen, like
Some of them, no, you're right.
Like I
They're not
said,
all
for
like
me-
that. I'm not trying to blanket generalize.
no, listen, for me,
But-
Filipino, like I said, is like outside of
okay,
black
okay.
women.
Filipino's
That's like my
different.
next choice, right? Bro, they love black culture.
Filipinos are
You know
niggas.
what I'm saying?
In my eyes.
Exactly. So it's like
Of Asia.
a lot of them are in tune. So it's like
It just fit that in there.
it's different from a white woman, dog. Like for me, I just think about like holidays being at like a white family's crib, and it's like I just
feel
feel
you.
like
I've met some lit white girls though who's like, yo, dog, she's
that's
lit,
just me
fam.
though. I don't know. I don't know if
But
I
nah,
can
I
date a
feel
white
you.
woman
I
still.
feel you. Teach his own, fam.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no,
But
honestly.
again, I've never done it though. So
Me too.
Yeah, you don't know until you do it. So
I could. There's just a lot of vigorous tests you gotta.
yeah,
I feel like my mom would want me to marry a black woman for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
if I brought
100%.
home any other race, she would. No, my mom's very open to that, but I just feel like like deep down, like she would want me to like bring home a nice,
Fam, 100%.
look brown in
100%.
Jamaican specifically too. Even
Yeah,
Jamaican
yeah,
better,
yeah.
fam.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fam, even my pops, when I bring, like, I brought a white thing over before. What? Yeah, gang. I'm not lying.
Wait, and we're now just getting into.
we're just now getting into it,
Actually,
dog.
you should have said that.
You
a
know, leave
lot
I love the
earlier.
bunnies, dog. Come on now, dog.
That is.
Man's trying to hide it, dog.
I've never brought
Snuck
a.
that one in there like it was nothing. Just now.
You run away, shorty, to the
No,
crib.
it wasn't like me.
Let's
my
talk
dad,
about
no.
that.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't a me, my dad type shit. It's like she came over, my pops was there.
Oh, it was on accident.
Yeah.
Nigga, stop it.
Come on, nigga. What you thought OJ, stop this. You thought I sat my pops down? Dad, I have this girl I want you to meet. Like, come on, stop this. Stop this.
So how that happened? It was just an interception type shit.
Bam,
like-
it was like, so yo, check it, dog. I got, hold on, gang.
Man saying this at the end of the podcast, fam.
Hold on, don't get bare time,
Yo.
fam. We could go over an hour, fam. So check it, fam. I brought a shorty over, dog, but it wasn't super late. This is when I'm fresh out of Guelph, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so you're entrenched in that.
I had no.
That's
don't
all
take
you
a chance.
know.
No.
It's all you know.
No.
It's all you've been used to for the last
No,
4 years.
that's not it. No. Don't listen to this. Bugging out. Nigga bugging
Nigga ain't
out.
see no melanin in the quite some time, dog.
No. There is some melanated queens out there, and I love y'all
Word.
queens. But listen,
I'm actually good.
I was talking to a little white girl. I was talking to a little white girl out there. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So when I first graduated, so I just moved back home, fam. So yo, she's hitting me up. Yo, I'm trying to come over. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'd love to see her as well. Like, so yo, come through.
Tuesday,
I thought she was gonna come to like 12, 1.
Tuesday, like.
Bitch came at like most likely.
Duh.
Most likely.
Word.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So she comes early though. She comes at like 10:30. My pops is still like on the couch and shit, watching his shit or whatever. And yeah, dog, she pulls up. I tried to just go to the basement.
Slide it to the side.
Be quiet, go to the basement. You know what I'm saying? My dad said, Levi, you know my dad.
Levi,
What's going on over here? Oh,
nigga
shit.
loud as fuck.
What's going on over here? So yo, I brought her over. I'm like, yeah, yo, this is my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my friend, not my friend.
No, I don't know if I said that.
Yeah.
but
That's the go-to though.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, all right, whatever, do your thing. He didn't hot out the scene right there. But the day after though, gang, he's like, yo, I don't know, but I bring no white girl back in these opportunities.
For real, eh?
Fam, on a big mountain.
Lie.
I think he was joking though, but like apart, like
Yeah.
every joke contains real shit.
Yeah.
Your dad's a real nigga, dog.
He's a real one, dog.
I
He's a
swear
real
to
one,
God,
fam.
dog.
He's a real one.
Your dad's a
He's seen another.
another one. You want another one?
No, this is years
my
later.
God.
Years later.
Hey, man.
But I didn't mean to like he just. I can't.
Listen.
I can't talk about
It's
this.
all good, bro. It's
My
all
mom
good,
looked at
man.
me and said, "You see this skin right? Yes, sir. The best skin you
No,
got
fam, I
find.
already know say
The
that.
best skin you got
already
find.
know say that.
No say dog. That's what she told me.
love
Fam.
my queen.
At a young age, fam.
Yo, listen. I feel like for me it was a one-off, bro. I feel like it was a one-off.
What
What do you mean? Dating outside your race?
Yeah.
The Asian
Like,
thing or the white
yeah,
thing?
like dating outside my race. I feel
I
like
don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. You get real
Man,
cozy.
stop this.
You get real cozy with them.
Stop this.
Hey, what the-
Stop this. I feel like it was a one-off, but like, yo, it was supposed to happen, so it happened. But now, You know what I'm
OJ.
saying? I'm back home.
OJ's chatting for
I'm
the
back
cameras.
home. You know what I'm saying?
You know, say if you find a
You back
bad
home?
Filipino
Welcome
tonight,
back.
dog.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
So yo, okay, hold on.
I'm back home.
Let's say you find a bad Filipino tonight. We might go to the beach. Let's say you go to the beach, find a bad Filipino. She's on your body.
Word.
On your body. Bad though, gang.
Yeah.
Word. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, damn. That's a crazy situation you're setting up.
And she's saying, yo, I want to be your girlfriend.
I mean, I just met her, so obviously not.
Obviously not out the
Yeah,
gate,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? You like her.
We'll see.
Time's going on.
That's the second choice, so we'll see where it goes.
So you'll date out of your race again.
If the situation.
All right,
So it's
guys,
not-
thank you for coming to the podcast. That is it we need. We got all the footage we need.
Nah,
It's all situational.
the footage, the shit you just said this just now. We got all the footage we need.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yo.
You gonna say something, Caesar?
I gotta be honest, y'all. Right? Right.
Listen, man. All love to all the beautiful women out there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's right. It's right. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's right. It's right.
I love and accept all races.
Caesar trying to be diplomatic.
We're not. What's the word?
What's the word?
Forgetting the word.
What's the word, nigga?
What,
Hurt
racist?
yourself, brother.
Racist?
No.
Listen, you see? See what happens when you lie? Alright.
That is crazy. We're
Yeah.
not. Fuck, what's the word, bro?
Don't worry about it, nigga.
Don't
Just
worry,
keep
nigga. Don't
going,
worry,
dog.
nigga.
Keep
Don't
going.
Worry about listen.
Move on. Let's
We're
move
not
on.
discriminating.
All
any race.
right.
That's the word I was waiting for. We're not discriminating.
There you
Like,
go.
Slip my mind a little bit. Love all races.
Man, I couldn't find the script. This
Yo.
guy kills me.
Yo. Oh my
What
God.
is it, man? Is that it? Are we good?
Yeah.
Sir, man.
I defended my piece. Word.
I said my piece.
I ain't losing nothing tonight, brother.
All the
Unexpected,
people that support us, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. All the snow bunnies, hit up my boy.
Yo, come on, man.
Leviticus.
Come on, man.
All the
That ain't right.
Asians, Filipinos specifically, hit up my boy over here.
Yes, true.
And
OJ.
you, nigga, you said it too.
And the Black Queens, me and Caesar.
You said it too.
I need the Espanol.
Latinas over here.
Espanol.
Yeah.
My Black Queens over here. Yes, come get yourself some
And
light.
nigga, you
Come
said
get
Asian.
yourself some light
Wait,
skin caramel
whoa,
cinnamon.
whoa. Let's talk about it. Yo,
Asian.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
Eastern, what is it?
Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern, yo.
No.
Hey, Jam's go to.
You know them
dog.
Arabs, they don't like
Yeah.
niggas.
Hey,
No,
if you
They're
know
like me.
Jam, you already
They're
know
like me.
say dog. You already know say
But
dog.
now, all my Black Queens, you already know it's love, and I love you guys, and you guys feel free to hop in the DMs. We
Yo,
can talk
man.
about this. We
Type
can
shit.
We could further this conversation a bit further. Word.
We're gonna bring a snow bunny. I'm sorry, we're gonna bring a Caucasian woman to sit right beside Levi. And watch
Right
that boy
there.
start sweating over there, dog.
Right here.
You're gonna hear that man stuttering every.
Right here.
You're gonna act brand new, dog. You're gonna say some words you never said before, dog.
I'm hypothetical, I'm psychological, zoological by mythology. They're catastrophically philosophical, they're isosceles.
Oh, I know the perfect one still.
Yeah.
I got you, gang.
Hey.
My brother.
All right, yo.
My
Let's
brother.
get it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nobody said Dr. Umar this link.
Yeah, all right.
We
Yo,
gonna
Dr.
get
Umar,
busy.
you inspire me every day, broski.
Yeah.
Already know, fam.
Yes, sir. But
Anyways,
yeah, sicko.
Caesar, shout out to you for coming on, being a part of this,
Yes, sir.
episode.
Yes, sir. You know,
not
sir.
only this episode, but obviously, continue
More
going
to come,
forward. You guys are
dog.
gonna see
Yes,
Caesar
sir.
again, always.
More to come,
It was a good conversation today, boys. Hopefully,
If you like Caesar, drop that in the. If you guys like Caesar on the
Alive?
podcast, drop that in the comments.
Shout him
Make
out,
sure
real-
you
you know.
subscribe, like, all that good. Yeah, word.
Yeah.
all that shit, bro. So, is that it? Any last remarks, boys?
I got
Or-
man, yo, just
good.
keep supporting the mandem. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We're building this shit up from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe.
Of course.
Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. It's not gonna cost you anything. Just
Nothing.
support the dogs. Then, you
Of
know what I'm
course.
saying?
Yes, sir.
We're getting this shit out the mud.
Yeah,
Workers.
and
You feel me?
follow Caesar on all his social media. It'll be in the link
Yeah.
in the bio. You know what I'm saying? So, Caesar,
If we made you grin, tap in.
hey, that's a bar. All
If
right,
you could make her laugh and
we
giggle,
out, baby.
then you can get that ass to jiggle.
Yo, that episode was mud.
That was a goodie. I got a fence though.
That was mud.
That was a goodie. That was a goodie. That was a goodie.
That was
People are gonna like that
That
one,
question
dog.
you asked in the middle was fun.
Yo, you gotta leave that in there, dog.
Yeah,
You have to.
You want me to?
There literally is no taking that out.
That was great. Man,
That'd be our
man's awake.
Oh my god. Yo, no, fact. Clickbait that
Man's
shit.
awake.